group Sikh for Justice threatens Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Shivraj Singh. Breaking news coming in. Threat after Khalistani supporter was detained in Jabalpur. The SFJ has now announced $25,000 for hurling shoes at Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan. Viewers, not the first time the Khalistani group Sikhs for Justice has threatened Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister Shivraj Singh, and now they're stating that another threat coming from them. Sometimes it's to lawyers, sometimes it's to others, and now this man threatens and announces $25,000 for hurling shoes at Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan. While we mock at the statements that are being made by such people, the SFJ yet again tries to create a fresh provocation for terror in the country. The SFJ has now given out an absurd and absurd and preposterous threat to the Madhya Pradesh Chief Minister. But not only do we take this lightly, because we don't believe that the SFJ really has any teeth. However, the Khalistani group once again trying to create hassle. I also want to go across to Satya Vijay, who's joining us live. Satya Vijay, take us through what was stated and what action could possibly be taken.
जी हाँ, देखिए, मध्य प्रदेश के जबलपुर से खालिस्तानी समर्थक युवक को गिरफ्तार किया है। जबलपुर एसपी के मुताबिक जो गुरु गोविंद सिंह की जो रैली थी, उसमें ये खालिस्तानी समर्थक जो है ट्रैक्टर पर जो तथाकथित आतंकवादी हैं, खालिस्तानी आतंकवादी, उनका पोस्टर लगाकर रैली में शामिल हुआ था, जिसके बाद पुलिस ने संज्ञान लिया और आरोपी युवक को गिरफ्तार किया है। गिरफ्तार करके आरोपी युवक को जेल भी भेज दिया गया है। और सबसे बड़ी बात यह है कि इस युवक के लिंक खंगाले जा रहे हैं कि ये इसकी एक्टिविटी किस तरह की थी। अब चूंकि जिस तरह की धमकी मध्य प्रदेश के मुख्यमंत्री शिवराज सिंह चौहान को मिली है, तो इसके बाद पुलिस और ज़्यादा संजीदगी से पूरे मामले की जांच करेगी, इन्वेस्टिगेशन करेगी। चूंकि कल ही ये युवक जो है इसे अरेस्ट किया है, अरेस्ट करके इसे जेल भेजा है, और ये 2 दिन पहले रैली में शामिल हुआ था, बताया जा रहा है कि, और उस रैली में खालिस्तानी समर्थक जो पोस्टर थे, इसके अलावा गाने भी ये बजा रहा था एक म्यूजिक सिस्टम पे। तो इसकी एक्टिविटी किस तरह की है, क्योंकि बताया ये प्रोफाइल भी निकल कर सामने आया है कि जो युवक गिरफ्तार हुआ, इसके पिता किसान आंदोलन में भी दिल्ली में शामिल हुए थे। तो इन सब पहलुओं पर इन्वेस्टिगेशन की जाएगी। दूसरी बात यह है कि जिस तरह से कि शिवराज सिंह चौहान को जो धमकी मिली है, जो मध्य प्रदेश के मुख्यमंत्री हैं, इसके बाद जाहिर है पुलिस और इंटर डिपार्टमेंट इस पे आगे अपने स्तर पर काम करेगी कि किस तार जुड़े हैं इस युवक के। ऐसा तो नहीं सिर्फ ये एक समर्थक था या बाकी चीजें हैं। तो इन सभी पहलुओं पर अब आगे का एक्शन प्लान तैयार किया जा रहा है।
Absolutely. जैसे मैं आपके साथ बैठी हूँ, I also want to go across to Gursimran, who's joining us. Gursimran, this terror outfit and this man who believes himself to be a self-styled terrorist, Gurpatwant Singh Pannu. It's not the first time he's coming out with such threats. Last week, I remember, last month he'd spoken about giving 10 lakhs to the killer of Sudhir Suri. This month it's Shivraj Singh Chauhan. What action can be taken against these threats? Of course, we laugh at these ridiculous assertions they make, but speaking in terms of law, what action can be taken?
Rhythm, this man, the Sikh for Justice chief, which is a designated terror group, and this terrorist, he's already on the run. He is absconding in many cases that have been registered by the National Investigation Agency, as well as the state agencies, especially in the Punjab and in Jammu and Kashmir. He's on the run for many cases for waging war against the Union of India. Now this video that has come into fore, he has not only threatened the Shivraj Singh Chauhan, the Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh, but also he has said that we are working for the balkanization of India. Very clear message that he's working on the behest of those powers who are trying to divide India, who are trying to create a sentiment of separatism within the country. We have seen how the links of this designated terror group has emerged with the ISI and the Pakistani agencies when it comes to Taran blast, because they were the first to claim the responsibility and also to offer the legal supports to the accused who have been arrested by the Punjab police in this regard. So this is not only linked to a sense of separatism or a group that is operating from a foreign land, but a threat that it is posing to the unity and the sovereignty of the India. And that's why several cases have been registered. Attempts are being made by the investigating agencies along with the Interpol and the foreign agencies so as to extradite him back. But going into he's misusing the loopholes of the foreign law of the land so as to evade his arrest and also to continue his agenda of dividing India. We have seen that there are many instances where some youth who have got radicalized due to the videos which he shared, they committed these kind of sins for which they are behind the bars, and he was one who was even giving them money to carry out the Anti-India Act. So this is something the SFJ is known for, and that's why the Union Home Ministry has banned the Sikh for Justice a couple of years back. But he is continuing with his acts of terror to wage war against India and also to destabilize the country. Rhythm.
Gursimran, that's a lot of information that's coming in. You're absolutely right. The central government under the UAPA has banned the SFJ in 2019, and several of the leaders have also been arrested. This man who's operating from the United States and Pannu, who starts getting instructions from people and starts trying to create havoc with the national sovereignty and security of the country, needs to know that these secessionist activities are no longer going to hold true. There are huge funds apparently through Hawala channels that he's also getting. Gursimran, you spoke about the ISI and how they have links with them. I want to get a larger sense of the picture on the ground when such ridiculous, I would say almost laughable, threats are given out by SFJ, because they're actually people who trying to, like you said, play with our sovereignty without really having any real teeth.
See, what the SFJ is doing, that they are playing the dirty game of emotions. He, sitting on a foreign land, has nothing to do with the Punjab, who has no say even at his hometown. He's the one who is instigating the sentiments of the people on the name of Khalistan, on the name of a separate state for the Punjab. And also, by instigating those sentiments, he is forcing them to do the acts against the Union of India. You see, some of the incidents that have taken place that were on the directions of the SFJ, that were executed by the locals, and then they got arrested. Rhythm.
Absolutely. Thank you, Gursimran and Satyavijay, for giving us those details. Fresh provocation by terror outfit, but it's not going to stop, and no one is going to pay heed to it. Thank you both for giving us those details.